This is day 2 of ALA coverage from DataFist. This is a very special occasion. We have a guest of honor here who all of you should know. Once you hear him talk, you're going to be like, oh, I've heard of him this and that anime. So I'm going to let him introduce himself because I don't think I'm worthy just yet. So can you tell us your name and your occupation and just one voice acting gig you've done so you can catch up to memory for the video purposes?
All right. I'm Richard Epcar. I'm a voice actor, and I do the voice of Bato in Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, and he also does a voice from Lupin the Third. Can you tell us who it is?
I do Jigen, and I also directed the series as well.
Yes, he's also a director, and that's something I wanted to talk to you about. You went from voice acting to directing, so you've seen both sides of this entire, anime field. How do you like it? Which side do you like the best? Do you like them both equally?
I continue to do both, and I like them a lot. And, it's funny, this last year I did a ton of voice work. I was doing mostly voice work, and I missed the directing. And I know when I'm directing a lot, I kind of miss the voice work. So I've been really fortunate. I get to do pretty much all of it, and I like to balance them because I know when I'm doing one over the other, I miss the other one. So I get to do them both, and it's nice. It balances all out pretty well for the most part.
We love having a distinctive voice because I grew up watching Lupin, and I had those awesome moments, especially the episode where he gets caught. Yeah, and then you go to Ghost in a Shell where you don't expect to hear that voice actor again, and then you hear Bato, and you're like, oh my god, I know who that is. And you're staring at the screen like, what's his name? What's his name? And now we know. I'd also like to ask you something because, we rarely get to hear about this. You do a lot of voice acting, so we want to know, is there any character you relate to a lot? Like, you can feel it's easy to do for you because it's natural and you can kind of relate to that character?
Well, it's funny, the two you mentioned are pretty, easy for me to do in the fact that they're very close to my own voice, is Bato and Jigen. I also do the voice of the Joker in two games that are coming. One's coming out called Injustice, Gods Among Us, which is going to be coming out soon. I did the Joker in Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, and I played Raiden in that as well. So the Joker is completely different than my voice. He's sounds very different. And
Princess, didn't I kill the last guy who called me that? He should have known I'm the only Joker around here.
You have to face. I'm a little scared. Yeah. Last question. I love asking this question because it's always different. When you get ready to voice act or you get ready to direct a series, what's your research process? Do you look at ways this has been done before, or where where it came from, like mythology or whatever? How do you research your projects?
Well, that's really kind of up to the director. If I'm directing, I'll do the homework and the research. If I'm the voice actor, I go in. You kind of rely on the director to give you the background and let you know where this character's coming from, what he's doing, and that sort of thing. And hopefully he'll direct you through it and get you through the the process.
Do you have any messages to your fans?
I just want to say hi to my fans. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You're really awesome fans. I've got just such wonderful fans. They've been very supportive and loving and wonderful, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you, and I hope to see each and every one of you one of these days.
On the count of 3, can I have you punch at our camera and scream out the word DataFist? 1, 2, 3, DataFist!